All right, so now we're going to talk about problem number 19. Just a short little geometry problem that we have. We have a rectangle ABCD. AB is 6 and BC is 3. And we also have 2 points E and F on the side that cut it into 3 equal segments. Then we decided to draw AE and AF and then intersect them with this diagonal. And the question is asking us to find the ratio of BP to PQ to QD.
So this is about all those butterfly-shaped similar triangles, right?
Right. And when he says butterfly, that means that we have to look at our triangles really closely. So let's just look at a portion of this. So instead of finding all three, right? Let's just look at BP to PD, right? And we can find this by looking. So again, it's BP to PD. So we want this part. And we can draw these two triangles here.
Right. The bow tie shape.
Right. So this is where the name butterfly comes from. Because apparently it sort of looks like a butterfly. And then
Or
we
a
can
bow tie.
or a bow tie. And we quickly see that this side is 3, right? So from the similar triangles, BP over PD equals BE over AD, which is 1/3. Right? Alright, so now let's look at the next one. So this one is, we'll look at these two triangles. BQF and DQA. And they're also going to be similar. So we can calculate that BQ over QD is just this side to this side, which is 2/3. So now we just need to combine all of these to get our final ratio. So if BP is 1/3 of PD, and their sum is the whole thing, that means that BP is 1/4 of the entire segment, right?
Yeah, changing everything to the common denominator is very useful, right?
So for this one, we have BQ is 2/5 of the whole thing. Right, and now we just need to combine these things. So BP is 1/4, PQ is their difference, right? So BP, PQ, QD, this is equal to 1/4, to the difference of 2/5 and 1/4. What is that? That's like 3 over 20. And then QD is just whatever's left. So if you add these two, you get 13 over 20. So
Oh no, it's 1 minus B. It's BD minus BQ, right? So it's 1 minus 2 over 4.
oh, sorry, you're right. So it's just 3/5.
Mhm.
Right. All right, and then now we just express this in integers and multiply everything by 20, and we get 5 to
It's just 3.
3 to 12. And I think they're asking for the sum of these three or something, right? So that gives us the answer of 20, and we're done. So
I would say this, while you are doing all those fractions having a little bit difficulty, right, earlier, if I were you, even at that step, I multiply by 20 immediately.
Yeah.
Right?
So-
I set the BD is 20.
So make this like 5, and then make this 12.
Right. And then immediately you can even subtract on your diagram, right? Because your
That's
whole
right.
BD is 20, right?
Yeah.
So one interesting thing here is that AB equals 6 doesn't even matter here. We didn't even use this in the problem, in the solution.